Evening, everyone. So, before starting the speech today, I want to ask you something. Can you give a word that represents the word homework? Maybe most of you will be answering with negative statements like it is boring, or it is suck, or else. So, it's homework is considered by most students in this world as an important thing because they have learned the materials in school. So why do they need to repeat the same thing in home? In fact, there are so many advantages of providing homework for the students. My name is Geba Abi, and in this occasion I will tell you the three main advantages of providing homework in schools for the students, which are: it helps the students to remind the materials, it trains the students time management, and it trains the students solving problem skill. The first one is it helps the students to repeat the materials in home. In fact, 60 up to 70% of the materials that have been taught in schools will be disappeared from the human's brain. So, as the teachers, what should we do to avoid this problem? Here is homework, the one of the strongest weapons of the teachers in order to force the students to repeat the materials in home. The second one is it trains the students time management. So you know that most of the students have other activities in their homes, and here is homework, one of the things that can remind the students to their jobs, their core obligation. They cannot live learning, they cannot leave school. So homework is the thing that can make the student remember that I am the student, so my core obligation is learning. The third advantage is it helps, or it trains the students solving problem skills. So in schools, most students will be able to solve their problems. Every question in the schools will be easily answered by them because there are their friends and also the teacher who will help them when they need some helps. So in home, while doing homework, they will use their own ability because there is no one can help them. So they will search the answer by their own efforts and then know it and solve it by themselves. So, in conclusion, there are actually three main advantages of providing homework for the students. The first, which are it helps the students to remember the materials, it trains the students time management, and also it trains the students solving problem skill. So as the future teachers, we should consider this kind of thing, homework, as the most important thing to be provided in education. So providing homework for better education. Thank you.
Hi guys, I want to ask you something. Why should we be allowed more sleep? Do you know the answer? No? Then I want to ask you another question. Are you tired and having trouble paying attention in class? Or maybe focusing on tasks at hand? Or just completely being overall unproductive? Yes, have you ever experienced it? If yes, then I want to tell you that the average college student is deprived at least only 2 full hours sleep each night, according to College Tidbits. And College Tidbits is a website designed to promote healthy lifestyles and productivity in daily college life. And while according to National Sleep Foundation, we should get about 7 hours sleep one night, and for our best performance, we should be getting 9 hours of sleep one night. And now I'm Gabrielle Agatha. I'll tell you 3 reasons that I believe I'll compel you to implement this important change in your life. First, I will tell you about what fatigue does to your body when you lack of sleep. 2, what sleep affects to our academic performance. And 3, what sleep improves. Let's move on to the first reason. Do you know, guys, what is fatigue? No. Fatigue is tiredness, it's weariness, it's sleepiness. The causes are poor sleep patterns, overstress, depression, and the worst one is anxiety. And what fatigue does to our body, it's like we are lack of motivation or ability to begin an activity. We are tired easily, and we get some difficulty with concentration and memory to start or complete an activity. And the effects, according to CEO of Vedic Science, St. Kirkland, he said that when you are tired, you will look paler and more wrinkles and mouth droops more. And when you are sleep deprived, you make more negative memories than the positive memories. And the worst one is lack of sleep, just as dangerous as alcohol. Wow. Let's move on to the second reason. Sleep affects our academic performance. And to be honest, I'm one of the college students that only sleep for 3 hours. And when we are preparing to take our final exams, it's increasingly showing that more and more students are not getting enough sleep, and it can have a negative impacts on our grades. And according to the American Academy of Sleep, or AASM, sleepiness and poor sleep quality are prevalent among university students and affecting our academic performance and daytime functioning. And college students who pull, all-nighters are more likely to have lower GPA, and college students with insomnia have significantly more mental health problem than college students without insomnia. And it surprisingly, students who stay up late on school nights and make it up for by sleeping late on weekends are more likely to perform poorly in the classroom, because on weekends they're waking up at a time that is later than their internal body clock expects. And this clock must be used to a new routine may affect the ability to be awake early for school at the beginning of the week when they are revert back to their routine. Last but not least, third, what sleep improves. During sleep, our body works to repair muscles, organs, and other cells, and our body makes more of some hormones while we are asleep, and lower others. And according to National Sleep Foundation, that insomnia could be related to a problem with your body's hormone making system. Also, lack of sleep can mess with level of hormones that control hunger, that can change how much you eat and make you gain weight. And as you sleep, our brain the files memories of events, experiences, facts, and figures into different folders to access as we need them later on. And when you are enough of sleep, um, it will improve our best body's performance. And the conclusion from all the reasons above, we know that what fatigue does to our body, why sleep affects to our academic performance, and what sleep does to our body. So we know when it about sleep deprivation is not good at all, and it can cause illness such as diabetes, obesity, heart disease, high blood pressure, and many more. So let's get enough sleep, because when you are enough sleep you will be less stressed, less emotional, you have a healthier appetite, it will make feel the need to eat healthy, and your skin, your energy repair itself, and it makes your skin younger and healthier. You're also more creative. So do you want to be an still do you want still to be an all-nighters? It's up to you all. So I'm Gabrielle Agatha. Thank you.